So in this video, we're going to be working with transformations of geometry figures, right? So for example, the definition of a transformation of a geometry figure is a function or mapping that results in a change in the position, size, or size of the figure. We're going to call the original figure, so the ones that they're giving you, the pre-image. Then the image is going to be the resultant figure after that transformation is applied. Now we'll read. So the first one is asking me to move this translation of 2 units to the left, 2 units down. So that means that V is going to be 1, 2, and 1 and 2, right? So again, V is going to move 1, 2, 1 and 2. So this is the new V, V prime, right? The same with W. So W is going to move 1, 2 to the left, 1 and 2 down. So W is going to be right here. And then U the same, 1, 2, 1 and 2. So U prime is going to be there. And now I have my triangle right there. All right. So this is the image, the pre-image. The black one is the pre-image. So it's the real one. And then this is my image, translated 2 units to the left and 2 units down. So this one is asking me to translate 1 unit right, 2 units down. So that means they start with W. So W is going to move 1 unit to the right, 1 and 2. So this is W prime. X is going to move 1 to the right, 1 and 2. So this is X prime. And then V is going to move 1 to the right, 1 and 2 down. And this is V prime. So now I have my triangle. The next one, this is another way of writing it, right? So it's moving to the positive side. So that means that it's moving right 3. So for every X, I'm adding 3. And then for every Y, I'm subtracting 2. So that means that it's moving 2 down. So U is going to move 1, 2, and 3, and then 1 and 2. So this is U prime. V is going to move 1, 2, and 3, and then 1 and 2. So V is going to be here, and then T is 1, 2, 3, and then 1 and 2. So that's T prime. Now I have my triangle right there. So every point is going to move that amount, right? Next one, so this one is telling me that for every X, I'm adding 8, so that means that it's moving to the right. And for every Y, I'm subtracting 1, so it's moving 1 down. So F is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to be right here, so F prime is that one. Then G is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 down, so G, wait, I didn't move down F, right? So let's do F again. So F is going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 down. So F is going to be here, F prime. Then G is going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 down. So it's going to be here. This is G prime, and then E is going to be 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 down. And that one is E. And now I have my triangle right here. So my next type of transformation is reflection. Across a line M, called the line of reflection, is a transformation with the following properties. If a point A is on the line M, then the image A itself, that is A prime, equals A. Right? If a point B is not on line M, then M is perpendicular to bisector of B. Now, the distance from any point on the image, on the pre-image to the line, is the same distance that it's going to have between the line and the new point to the other side, right? So it's going to reflect. Look at it as a mirror, right? That line is like a mirror. So anything that is happening up here is going to happen down here. So let's see here, right? When we are doing across the axis, it's easy because then I'm gonna only change the opposite ones, so meaning that because this is y axis, so in this case d is point -2, -1. So that means that negative prime, because I want to reflect it on the y-axis, so that means that I want to reflect it on this side. The one that is going to change is x. So my new point is going to be +2, -1. So I'm just changing to the opposite, the x. So this is d prime. As you can see now, I have a distance from this line of 1, 2 units, and here I have 1 and 2. So point C is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So point C is -3, -3. So that means that C prime, I'm going to change to the opposite, x. So it's 3. So 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, 3 is going to be down here. And then E is point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, and 2. So that means that E is point -5, -2. So E prime is going to change to 5, -2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, and 2. And now I have my triangle right there. So again, now it's going to reflect across the x-axis. So that means that I want to see the reflection up here, right? So now D is 0.20. So D prime in this case, 0 doesn't have an opposite, so it's the same point. So D prime is going to be right there, right? Now E is 0.2, 1, 2, 3, 4, -4. So that means that E prime is going to be in 2, +4. So as you can see now, I'm changing to the opposite dy. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 is going to be up here. So this is E prime. And C, so C is point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So it's 5, -3. So C is going to be in 5, +3. So 1, 2, and 3. It's right here. That's C prime. And now right there, I have my reflection. Now it's telling me across y equals 2. So let's start by drawing that. Y equals 2 is this line that is coming right here. That's y equals 2. So this is y equals 2, right? So again, the distance from this line to any point on my pre-image is going to be exactly the same distance on the reflection. So that means that t is 1 unit from, it's just 1 unit from the line. So that means that t prime is going to be 1 unit from the prime, from the line. Now u is 1, 2, and 3 units. So that means that u prime is going to be 1, 2, and 3 units. So it's going to be right here. So this is u prime. And then this one again is 1, 2, and 3. So it's 1, 2, and 3. So p prime is going to be here. And that I have, there I have my reflection. And that's it for this lesson. May the force be with you.